And welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be using the January collection from Madam Glam, and these are the four colours I've chosen, but if you want, there's my code Elaine.J to get yourself a massive 30% off, and follow the link in the description box. And this is Astrological Goddess. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm using this today. Well, I'm using a couple of the colours, that's just one of them, and the next one is Royal Card, which is the other one that I'll be using. And they're beautiful, but as I say, they do have more colours in the collection. That's Earth Sign. So yeah, go check the website out. And I missed that one, but it did come up on screen. Oh no, it didn't. It was Earth Sign. I'm getting ahead of myself. And the last one is Fortune Glam. I think they've got another four colours available. This is an absolutely beautiful grey. I love grey. So I'll just show you them. I'm not going to swatch them because we're doing a design. So there they all are swatched. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a take, on all the pop art nails, but I'm calling mine Glam Pop Art because I think there's still some of them, they are quite out there, aren't they? But these, I think you could actually wear, and especially for Valentine's, they'll be lovely. So I'm going in, I think I think it's cream donut, yeah. So I'm going to apply 2 coats of that, and then I'm just going to matte top coat it. We'll pop it in the lamp for a 60-second cure. There we go, there it is, all matte. And on this I'm doing a reverse smile. So I'm trying to show you little different ways of, doing them. A lot of the time I just go straight in with them and then tidy them up. But you can give yourself a centre point there, bring the sides up, and then just curve those 2 edges around. So that's a little bit of an easier way. A lot of people struggle with the smile lines. I think sometimes they can just be a bit daunting, but honestly, once you practice them, they're not that bad, I promise. And then once I've got the main body of the colour, I'm just going in now with the brush, from the bottle. So I just find that a little bit easier. And I will give these 2 coats, so cure that and then pop it in. And on my second coat, I really like to define the smile line. But I could have actually left this step out, and I'll show you why in a moment. We're going to go in with the matte top again and pop it in for the full cure, because this set it is going to be matte anyway. But when I'm doing, because it's layers, and obviously the tip's got more layers than the cuticle area, then I do like to finish it with a matte top because it just smooths everything out for me. And this is why I could have left the other step, because I am actually going in with the darker colour, and that'll make the smile line pop even more. So with these, honestly, just take your time. And if you do make any little smudges, or you feel it's, a little bit thick, you can either wipe it off and start again, the other beauty of it being matte top coated, or, just use a brush and some gel cleanse, and that'll tidy it up for you. So I've gone down that side with a line of the darker colour and a little dot, and now just to match it all up again, I'm going the opposite way with the cream donut. Now that line was a little bit thick for me, so I wiped it off and started it again, not a problem. And then once we're done, we're going to go in with our final layer of matte. And because I'm only putting thin layers, you can see the nail's not bulky at all. So now we're just going to go on to the second design. And I'm just starting this with the swirl from the cuticle area right down to the tip. Now, you're never going to do this in one go. So again, don't overload your brush, and, just, well, wherever you want the curves, yeah, just put them on. I'm going to pop a little heart here. So I'm using that centre line as my guide there. So I'm doing half on that side, then I'm coming round and just doing the other half of it. So that's a really good way of doing hearts if you've got a little line in the middle. So that was nice and easy, that one. And they're going to get smaller as we go down the nail. So for the next one, I'm going to use a bit of a biggish dotting tool for that one. And again, I've still got that centre line there, which is amazing. So I can bring it down, and I'm letting the heart just flow with the shape of the line. So we'll do that. And now I'm going in, and as you can see, they're smaller dots because, yeah, this is going to be smaller again. And that'll go in the lamp for a full cure. I do cure in between each heart because I'm using gel polish and they do want to run. So, and I've just got the cream donut, and I'm just putting just a little flick of the colour along each of the hearts where I think the light's going to hit it. Cure that, and then we're ready for our matte top coat again. So we'll just get that done, finish it off down the bottom. Want a nice layer to seal that design in. Get rid of a bit of the fluff. I don't know where all the fluff comes from, honestly. Every time I use it, there's fluff. So I am now going in with the After Party glitter, and it's from Nail Sugar. There'll be a code in the description box for you. You can get 10% off. And I'm just taking individual pieces out of it, and the ones that sort of match more with the colours I'm using. And that's it. Oh, there it is there. It's absolutely gorgeous, but I'm using the darker ones, and then it's a bit of a labour of love, but it's worth it. So yeah, carry on with that. But on the next one, I'm going to show you can get the same effect, but with the dotting tool. But I love the hollow in that glitter. And here we are now onto our final one. And yes, I'm doing another heart. Sorry about that one, seems to be a little bit out of focus. So I'm just freestyling this, and I want it on a slight angle. And once I'm happy with the shape of it, I'm going to go and just fill the whole heart with this colour. Can't remember the name of it. I'm useless at remembering the colours. So, but anyway, and once I've done that, I'll pop it in for a cure, and then we'll move on to the next one. So you can see I've already started putting some dots on this one. So I'll get the outline again. Didn't like that, so I took it off, and now I'm just going in again. So I want it going in the opposite direction. So I'll just have a little play about with that, and then once I'm happy, I will fill that in as well with all the colour. And I'm sorry I had to do that one off camera. It was really awkward, you know, trying to get the angle I wanted. I couldn't see myself when I was trying to record it. So anyway, I'm just carrying on now. I have cured that heart, and I'm just going in now with my dotting tool, and in the same colour, I'm just going to, you know, place some dots all over the nail, obviously leaving some gaps. I've cured those, and I'm going in again with the cream donut, and I'm just going to do those two little wiggly lines there. And to finish it off, we're just going to go over now with the velvet matte top coat. So I'll put a nice layer, because again, there's different, you know, textures now because I've gone on top. So we'll have not overly thick, but a nice layer. And there we go. That's the whoops. That's the set complete. So I hope you like them. I've loved doing these. I've played about with some of the brighter colours, but I just wanted to tone it down, you know, so just so they're a bit more wearable. So I hope you've all enjoyed the video. If you could, I'd love it if you could leave a little comment. I love reading your comments. So like and subscribe if you're not already. And you all take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next video. So bye for now, and I'll see you all soon.